The third of 3 games to finish up this Sunday. We might save the best for last. And off we go here in the wild card round. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Throwing to start here is Tua. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. They've got his man complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Christian Watson, 82 yards. And the Dolphins will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
20, TX.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
On 2nd down, Tua. Flush to his right. Throw caught by Achane. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling in these playoffs, and the defenses that can avoid giving them up, but they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you've got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
Tua now on 1st down. There goes a deep ball, end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Christian Watson, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Oh, shit.
And he'll go down as this drive will start.
I know I'm going to lose. This nigga funny, dog. Oh, fuck.
First and 10 now. Willis and the Titans at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a loose football.
Man, that ain't no fumble. Challenge that shit.
And his guys are going to...
Hell nah. Niggas ain't letting me challenge, dog.
At the 34-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this.
Whoever beat that Eagles niggas gonna win it all.
Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
That little dude cold.
Following the fumble recovery, here's Tua. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Robbie Chosen, 34 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away to Sanders. Keyshawn Nixon now going to bring it out of his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it first and 10. And really a nice job there to make something out of that run. Sidestepping defenders for a pickup of 4. From the 23, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Willis now off the play fake. They'll roll him out right. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Willis out of the gun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. To the 43, 2nd down.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Play action. Here's Willis.
What? It's been a struggle playing with this dude the whole season.
These are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him.
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 40. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Back to the ground with Robinson. Down to about the 37.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know, he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Back to throw, Willis. That's complete to Traylon Burks. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 27-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Robinson up the middle. We'll take it inside the 25. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all.
Gotta
They did a
scope.
really
Gotta
nice
scope.
job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
He'll buy some time right. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, Robinson.
Get in there.
And he's brought
Come
down
on,
after a
man.
very nice gain. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
On the set. Three.
Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Well, sometimes a tough game to figure out. One play he looks so good, and then the next play so bad, going backwards.
Yeah, in a span of 2 plays, you go from hero to GOAT, right, to use one of the...
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Jamal Agnew. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans have got it back to within a score. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on the EA Sports. Two now on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Now a 2nd and 10. Running left, it's Henry. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. You know, they'll get the yardage on the run and get 15 more for good measure.
Yeah, that wasn't too difficult to spot. You heard the sideline erupting, and the flags came out almost immediately.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Achane gets it from the gun to the 27-yard line.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Outright caught by Chosen. Now a loose football. The ball comes out.
Oh, come on.
15 shy of the 10. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all...
And he'll take this into the end zone for the Dolphins touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Oh, there's a nice move by Robinson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 55 yards rushing for him in this first half, as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs.
Well, when you're a road team in the playoffs, when you're a wild card, what's the one thing you need to be able to do to stay in football games? Run the football. And that's an excellent job right there of identifying where to go and picking up good yardage.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. There he goes left side. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards.
That was a heck of a sprint. Tried to get to the end zone, didn't quite get there, just short out of bounds at the 2-yard line. I know the defense is relieved he didn't get to the end zone, and the guy who was carrying the ball a little frustrated. He didn't make it all the way.
Robinson trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Only a yard that time, second and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it.
And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Bijan Robinson taking it in from a yard out. And the Titans are back within a score. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And out across midfield down to the 35. A gain of 28 yards there and give them the first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Achane on 1st and 10. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Tua going to throw. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Brandon Graham able to use that strength to get him for a loss of 2. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Tua sets up to pass it. That's going to be caught by Waddle. The 20. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a 40.
And that motherfucker bad.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
How you leave a receiver of that caliber, that wide open on that play is absolutely beyond me. You've watched tape. You've gone over the scouting report. Your first move should be double or triple him and make sure someone else doesn't beat you.
Well, especially on 3rd down. That's what's really baffling. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Go ahead. All right, fellas, listen up. 20, TX. Hey.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jalen Waddle from 8 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14. And that flag accepted.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
On the jump. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
Now Willis on 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Come on. Drop 50.
The shotgun snap to Willis. And a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now Willis on 1st and 10. That pass taken in by Burks. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Tennessee.
To the air on 1st down. Here's Willis. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Panther 11.
Willis looking to throw it. That's caught again by Schultz. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. Nixon now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. And now off to the races down the right side. How about this? He's to the 10. Touchdown, Titans. Bijan Robinson, his second touchdown of the night. And the Titans have cut it back within a score. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. This one thrown underneath to Achane. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. The 21 yards here as they convert on third.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Hey, 21 TX.
From midfield, here's Tua. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
20 TX. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Turbo 1 hard. Turbo 1 hard.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11.
Brings up second and 11.
Looking to pass. Tua. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. Open man is Waddle complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out
And he will take it in for the Dolphins touchdown. Derrick Henry with his second touchdown of the night. And the Dolphins are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And a lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They were bouncing their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 18 Here's Willis. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 39. Give him 18 on the play.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 238 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now receiver in motion left. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Bijan Robinson saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Titans have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A run straight ahead with Achane. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Achane here, they stay on the ground. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Ball on the 39. Here's a 2nd and 5. That's caught by Chosen. 75 yards receiving for him now. And it's a 1st down.
First and 10 at the
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC.
Go ahead.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Up the middle, Achane. Broken tackle. And he's got it down to the 28. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Tagovailoa are going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he is caught. And he'll be out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
It doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Henry, and it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 1-yard line.
Henry again. And he'll take this into the end zone for the Dolphins touchdown. Derrick Henry punching it in from a yard away. And the Dolphins have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, that's pretty symptomatic about how things have gone here. That play was just shut down right from the start.
And not going to give them a lot of confidence to help turn things around. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Will go down as a gain of 6. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
19 Lions.
Willis from the gun on 3rd down. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And he will have a Titans 1st down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Willis will look to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Drop 60. Drop 60.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
18, Pioneer. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Go.
Again to throw, Willis on 2nd down. To the right side, and he's got more complete. he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 35. Now Willis to throw. It's complete. Burks. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And quickly they get to the line. Willis to throw once more. Escaping the pressure right. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Third and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Willis looking to throw it. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
Good shit, bro. Good shit, dog.
They will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. The mistake there by the offense, Charles. They tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but the pick six.
And those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid them. They absolutely love it when they get challenged, and it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were tagged as one of the best in the league the prior season.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Let's go now.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Let's go, let's go.
From the gun, here's Willis. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Down several scores and playing behind the chains is not the way to have success in this one. Right now, if you're the offensive line, your big concern, protecting your quarterback and giving him a chance to try and throw something downfield to pick up the needed yardage.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He rifles one.
Pass interference.
It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Dolphins are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. Now Willis. Finding more on the out route for the completion. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw, here's Willis. Rolling to his right. And this one too low. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Again, it's Willis to throw it. That's going to be caught. And it's a Titans touchdown. Rondale Moore, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally.
That's what I'm saying. I don't get it now. Run it. Clock going down.
And the Dolphins
Yeah, and wasted clock.
A miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none.
Then we'll be straight next. He led some couple pieces of fucking defense. That man burning the shit out of Farley.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. That one looks like he'll throw here. Throw caught by Ochan. And he is going to have a Miami first down, and the Dolphins are going to win the football game. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
You ain't live, bro. Do that all.
5 points of
Data.
contact necessary at
Data.
this stage as they'll run on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. They'll come up 2nd and 7. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And they've got it inside.
Good shit, bro.
10 at the 8. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game, check, got that done. Win a wild card game, big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.